If buildings could talk, this one would have a long story with a new chapter about to be written, all because of the pandemic.
With the devastation of COVID going on, I kept seeing the sadness of, business closing. So I thought, well, how can I help other small businesses? And this is kind of what happened.
Blythe Leonard already has a successful leather goods business based in a former textile mill in Thomasville. Now she's launching a new venture, BL Makers Market.
This whole store will be a retail space with home goods, apparel, artwork from makers all over the United States. We're going to try to support between 75 and 100 different artists and makers, all made in USA right here in Thomasville.
They'll spend the next few months renovating the building, but doing it with a cautious eye toward preserving its 100-plus years of history.
Some of the plaster that was kind of cracked and falling down, we fixed that. Some of it we took down, but we're trying to keep everything as original as possible.
Leonard's part of a growing movement, people who believe that getting the American economy back on track doesn't start in a boardroom or a big factory. It's a slow burn that simmers in communities like Thomasville. Building an outlet for American-made products here creates jobs in other cities, helps to light the fire for a new round of economic growth. When you buy something, she wants you to know the person who made it.
So I believe that when you put a face to a product and really understand that by purchasing this item that this person handmade and it's supporting their family with their 4 children or whatever their story may be, that it has an emotional connection more so than just, quickly buying something without knowing where it came from.
A lot of people would have based a retail shop like this in Raleigh or Charlotte. Those people don't understand what's at stake here. Blythe Leonard is an entrepreneur. She spent a lot of years investing in herself. But with this, she's investing in other businesses just like hers and in her community.
I grew up in Thomasville. This is my city, and I feel like we need to support it, and we need to, build it to what it should be and what we want it to be here in Thomasville.
Years ago, her father, her grandfather, her great-grandfather all staked their future in this corner of Davidson County, and those roots run deep.
My legacy, I want it to live on like theirs did, and somebody be proud of what we created here.
One woman's idea, creating enough momentum to boost a community and help small businesses across the nation. That's the power of an entrepreneur who believes in others as much as she believes in herself. Now, the store will open when renovations are complete, probably around the first of the year, but you can be a part of this effort to boost American-made goods. There's a live auction fundraiser this Thursday through the Blythe Leonard Leather Goods Facebook page. They're going to have some great items up for sale. All of the proceeds will go straight toward that building renovation. You can also buy the t-shirt you might have noticed in our story, that message, running on faith and passion. That's what she's really behind. So check her website or find her on Facebook. And remember, tune in for that fundraiser auction this Thursday night, 7 o'clock. We'll have links to all of those with this story on our website, myfox8.com.